Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Simple Language channel. Today, we have a very special four-part shadowing story for A1, A2 English learners. Our story is about a man named Mark and his amazing trip to Japan. Listen carefully. Repeat after me. Are you ready? Let's begin. My name is Mark. I am 32 years old. I live in a quiet town near the sea. My town is small and peaceful. Life there is calm, but sometimes I dream of faraway places. Since I was a child, I wanted to visit Japan. I saw Japan in books and movies. The mountains looked beautiful. The food looked delicious. The people looked kind. Japan was always my #1 dream destination. One day, I saved enough money. I bought a plane ticket. I told my family and friends. They were very happy for me. My mother said, "Mark, be safe and enjoy every moment." I promised her I would. The flight was about 12 hours long. It was my first time on such a long flight. I could not sleep very much. I watched movies and looked out the small window at the dark sky and the stars. I felt a mix of excitement and nervousness. When the plane landed in Tokyo, I looked out the window. I saw the city lights below. There were so many lights. It looked like a sea of stars on the ground. My heart beat fast. I said quietly, "I am really here." At the airport, everything was very clean and organized. The signs were clear. The airport staff were polite and helpful. One woman bowed her head when she helped me. I thought that was very beautiful and respectful. I took the train from the airport to my hotel. The train was fast, quiet, and clean. Outside the window, I saw tall buildings, bright signs, and busy streets. Everything moved very quickly. I arrived at my hotel late at night. My room was small but very comfortable. There was a warm light and a soft bed. I sat on the bed and looked at my travel notebook. I wrote, "Day 1. I am in Tokyo. The dream is real." Then I closed my eyes and smiled. Tomorrow, my adventure in Japan would really begin. Hello! This is the vocabulary practice for Part 1. We have 7 new words today. For each word, I will say the word, tell you the meaning, give you an example from the story, and ask you to repeat it 3 times. Let's start. Word number 1, destination. Destination is a noun. It means the place you travel to. It is your goal place. Example sentence, Japan was always my #1 dream destination. Now repeat after me. Destination. 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 Great job! Word number 2, excitement. Excitement is a noun. It means the happy and energetic feeling you have before something big happens. Example sentence, I felt a mix of excitement and nervousness. Now repeat after me. Excitement. 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 Well done! Word number 3, nervousness. Nervousness is a noun. It means the worried or unsure feeling before something new. Example sentence, I felt a mix of excitement and nervousness. Now repeat after me. Nervousness. 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 Good. Word number 4, organized. Organized is an adjective. It means everything is in the right place, neat and well planned. Example sentence, at the airport, everything was very clean and organized. Now repeat after me. Organized. 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 Excellent. Word number 5, respectful. Respectful is an adjective. It means showing care and politeness toward other people. Example sentence, I thought that was very beautiful and respectful. Now repeat after me. Respectful. 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 Very good. Word number 6, comfortable. Comfortable is an adjective. It means something that makes you feel relaxed and at ease. Example sentence, my room was small but very comfortable. Now repeat after me. Comfortable. 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 Nice work. Word number 7, adventure. Adventure is a noun. It means an exciting trip or experience with new things. Example sentence, tomorrow my adventure in Japan would really begin. Now repeat after me. Adventure. 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 Wonderful. That is the end of the vocabulary practice for Part 1. You learned 7 new words today. Keep practicing and see you in Part 2. The next morning, Mark woke up early. He opened the curtains. Outside, Tokyo was already very busy. Cars moved on the roads. People walked fast on the pavements. The city never seemed to sleep. Mark had a simple breakfast at a small cafe near his hotel. He ordered coffee and toast. The coffee was strong and very good. The owner of the cafe was an old man. He smiled and said, "Irashamase." This means welcome in Japanese. Mark smiled back and said, "Arigato," which means thank you. The old man laughed with delight. After breakfast, Mark went to explore the city. His first stop was Sensoji Temple in the Asakusa area. This temple is very old and very famous. Mark walked through a big gate called Kaminarimon. There were many red lanterns hanging above. People around him were taking photos and praying. Mark stood quietly in front of the temple. He looked at the golden decorations and the tall pagoda beside it. He felt very small, but also very lucky. He thought, people built this hundreds of years ago. It is still here. It is still beautiful. After the temple, Mark walked through Nakamise Street. This is a long shopping street near the temple. There were many small shops on both sides. They sold traditional Japanese souvenirs, small dolls, fans, and snacks. Mark bought a small lucky cat figure for his mother. In the afternoon, Mark went to Shibuya area. Shibuya is famous for its crossing. When the traffic light turns red, all the cars stop. Then people walk from every direction at the same time. Hundreds of people cross at once. It is one of the busiest crossings in the world. Mark stood at the crossing and waited for the light to change. When it did, he walked with the crowd. People moved all around him. He felt like he was inside a river of people. It was exciting and a little overwhelming. In the evening, Mark went to a ramen restaurant. He sat at the counter alone. The chef made the ramen right in front of him. The broth was rich and hot. The noodles were soft and perfect. Mark ate every drop. He felt full and very satisfied. Back at the hotel, he wrote in his notebook, Tokyo is loud and fast, but it is also kind and full of surprises. I already love it. This is the vocabulary practice for Part 2. We have 8 new words today. For each word, I will say the word, tell you the meaning, give you an example from the story, and ask you to repeat it 3 times. Let's begin. Word number 1, pavement. Pavement is a noun. It means the path beside a road where people walk. Example sentence. People walked fast on the pavements. Now repeat after me. Pavement, pavement, pavement. Well done. Word number 2, explore. Explore is a verb. It means to go and discover new places. Example sentence. After breakfast, Mark went to explore the city. Now repeat after me. Explore, explore, explore. Great. Word number 3, lantern. Lantern is a noun. It means a light inside a frame, often made of paper or metal. Example sentence. There were many red lanterns hanging above. Now repeat after me. Lantern, lantern, lantern. Good job. Word number 4, traditional. Traditional is an adjective. It means old and connected to the customs of a culture. Example sentence. They sold traditional Japanese souvenirs. Now repeat after me. Traditional, traditional, traditional. Excellent. Word number 5, souvenir. Souvenir is a noun. It means a small object you buy to remember a place. Example sentence. Mark bought a small Lucky Cat figure for his mother. Now repeat after me. Souvenir, souvenir, souvenir. Very good. Word number 6, crossing. Crossing is a noun. It means a place where people walk across a road. Example sentence. Shibuya is famous for its crossing. Now repeat after me. Crossing, crossing, crossing. Nice. Word number 7, overwhelming. Overwhelming is an adjective. It means so big or so strong that it is hard to manage. Example sentence. It was exciting and a little overwhelming. Now repeat after me. Overwhelming, overwhelming, overwhelming. Well done. That is the end of the vocabulary practice for Part 2. 8 new words learned today. Keep up the great work and see you in Part 3. On day 4 of his trip, Mark packed his bag and checked out of his hotel. He went to Tokyo Station to catch the Shinkansen. The Shinkansen is Japan's famous bullet train. The station was huge and very busy. There were many different platforms and many different trains. Mark found his platform and waited. When the Shinkansen arrived, it was long, white, and shaped like an arrow. It stopped at the platform perfectly, exactly where the doors should be. Mark was impressed. He sat in a clean, comfortable seat and looked out the window. The train moved very fast. The city buildings quickly disappeared. Then Mark saw green fields, rivers, and tall mountains covered with snow. The journey was quiet and peaceful. He fell asleep for a little while. He arrived in Nagano City and then took a local bus to Jigokudani Monkey Park. The name Jigokudani means Hell Valley in Japanese because hot steam rises from the ground. But it is not scary. It is actually very beautiful. A guide named Kenji met Mark at the entrance. Kenji spoke simple English, and Mark was very grateful. They walked together on a narrow path through a snow-covered forest. The trees were tall and white with snow. The air was cold and fresh. Mark could see his breath in the cold air. After about 30 minutes, they arrived at the hot spring area, and there they were, the snow monkeys, Japanese macaques. Many of them were sitting in the warm, steaming water. Their thick fur was wet. Their small faces were bright red from the cold air. Mark stopped walking. He stood very still. He did not want to scare them. One young monkey was playing in the snow nearby. It rolled in the snow like a small ball. Mark watched and smiled. An older female monkey sat in the water with a tiny baby on her chest. The baby had its eyes closed. It looked warm and safe. Mark felt something move inside his heart. He thought, "This is one of the most beautiful things I have ever seen." He stood there for a long time, maybe 1 hour. He did not check his phone. He did not think about home or work. He was just there in that moment with the monkeys and the snow and the steam. Kenji quietly said, "People come from all over the world to see this, and every time they stand like you, very still and very quiet." Mark nodded. He understood why. Hello, this is the vocabulary practice for part 3. Word number 1, platform. Platform is a noun. It means the area at a train station where you wait for the train. Example sentence, Mark found his platform and waited. Now repeat after me. Platform, platform, platform. Well done. Word number 2, impressed. Impressed is an adjective. It means you feel that something is very good or surprising in a positive way. Example sentence, Mark was impressed by the Shinkansen. Now repeat after me. Impressed, impressed, impressed. Great. Word number 3, narrow. Narrow is an adjective. It means not wide. There is only a little space from side to side. Example sentence, they walked on a narrow path through the forest. Now repeat after me. Narrow, narrow, narrow. Good job. Word number 4, grateful. Grateful is an adjective. It means feeling thankful for something or for someone's help. Example sentence, Mark was very grateful for Kenji's help. Now repeat after me. Grateful, grateful, grateful. Excellent. Word number 5, steam. Steam is a noun. It means the hot cloud that rises from very hot or boiling water. Example sentence, hot steam rises from the ground at Jigokudani. Now repeat after me. Steam, steam, steam. Very good. Word number 6, thick. Thick is an adjective. It means having a lot of material, the opposite of thin. Example sentence, their thick fur was wet from the water. Now repeat after me. Thick, thick, thick. Nice work. Word number 7, still. Still is an adjective. Here it means not moving, very quiet and calm. Example sentence, Mark stopped walking. He stood very still. Now repeat after me. Still, still, still. Well done. Word number 8, moment. Moment is a noun. It means a very short time, a single point in time. Example sentence, he was just there in that moment. Now repeat after me. Moment, moment, moment. Wonderful. That is the end of the vocabulary practice for part 3. 8 more words learned today. Amazing work, and see you in the final part. The next morning was Mark's last full day in Japan. He felt a little sad, but also very thankful. He decided to spend the day slowly and enjoy every small thing. He woke up early and went to a local market near his hotel. The market was small but full of color. There were fresh vegetables, fish, flowers, and hot street food. An old woman offered him a small piece of grilled rice cake. It was sweet and warm. He bowed and said, "Arigato gozaimasu," the polite way to say thank you in Japanese. The woman laughed and gave him another piece. After the market, Mark visited a Japanese garden. The garden was quiet and perfectly designed. There was a small pond with orange and white fish swimming slowly. Stone paths went through green moss and carefully shaped trees. Mark sat on a wooden bench and breathed deeply. He felt complete peace inside. A young Japanese student sat near him and said in English, "Hello, is this your first time in Japan?" Mark said yes. The student smiled and said, "I hope Japan was kind to you." Mark smiled back. "Very kind," he said. "Very, very kind." In the afternoon, Mark bought final souvenirs: green tea chocolates, a small notebook with a Japanese design, and a silk bookmark for his mother. He packed everything carefully in his bag. That evening, he found a small izakaya near his hotel. An izakaya is a traditional Japanese restaurant. He sat at a table alone. He ordered yakitori, which are small grilled chicken pieces on a stick, and a cold drink. The restaurant was warm and noisy in a good way. People were laughing, talking, and enjoying their food. Mark felt happy to be part of that atmosphere, even for just one evening. At the end of the meal, the owner brought him a small sweet dessert, a gift, free of charge. He did not expect it. He was very touched. He said thank you with his whole heart. The next morning, Mark took the train back to the airport. He looked out the window as Tokyo passed by one last time. He thought about the hot springs, the snow monkeys, the temple, the crossing, the ramen, and the kind people. He thought about the student in the garden who said, "I hope Japan was kind to you." On the plane, Mark opened his notebook. He wrote, "Japan changed something in me. I came as a visitor. I leave as someone different, calmer, more grateful, more open." He closed the notebook, looked at the clouds outside, and smiled. One journey was ending, but he already knew this would not be his last. This is the vocabulary practice for Part 4. This is our final vocabulary lesson. Let's make it a great one. Word number 1, thankful. Thankful is an adjective. It means feeling glad and appreciative for something good in your life. Example sentence: he felt a little sad, but also very thankful. Now repeat after me. Thankful, thankful, thankful. Well done. Word number 2, market. Market is a noun. It means an outdoor or indoor place where people sell food and goods. Example sentence: he went to a local market near his hotel. Now repeat after me. Market, market, market. Great. Word number 3, grilled. Grilled is an adjective. It means cooked over a flame or on hot metal bars. Example sentence: an old woman offered him a small piece of grilled rice cake. Now repeat after me. Grilled, grilled, grilled. Good job. Word number 4, moss. Moss is a noun. It means a soft green plant that grows on rocks and on the ground. Example sentence: stone paths went through green moss. Now repeat after me. Moss, moss, moss. Excellent. Word number 5, atmosphere. Atmosphere is a noun. It means the feeling or mood of a place. Example sentence: Mark felt happy to be part of that atmosphere. Now repeat after me. Atmosphere, atmosphere, atmosphere. Very good. Word number 6, touched. Touched is an adjective. It means feeling emotional because something was very kind or unexpected. Example sentence. He did not expect it. He was very touched. Now repeat after me. Touched, touched, touched. Nice work. Word number 7, visitor. Visitor is a noun. It means a person who comes to a place for a short time. Example sentence. I came as a visitor. Now repeat after me. Visitor, visitor, visitor. Well done. Word number 8, grateful. Grateful is an adjective. It means feeling deep thanks for something good. Example sentence. I leave calmer, more grateful, more open. Now repeat after me. Grateful, grateful, grateful. Wonderful. Word number 9, open. Open is an adjective. Here it means ready to accept new ideas, new feelings, and new experiences. Example sentence. I leave as someone more open. Now repeat after me. Open, open, open. Excellent. That is the end of the vocabulary practice for Part 4. 9 new words learned today. And that is the end of the full series. You finished all 4 parts and learned 34 new words. You should be very proud. Keep shadowing, keep practicing. See you next time on the Simple Language channel.